Now, our next guest is showing something rather unique here. Well, the device itself might not be unique per se, but what it does and can do for you. Yes, we're wandering the show floor at the unveiled CES press event before the start of the actual show, and we found a guy walking around with a toothbrush, and he wanted to talk to the Into Tomorrow audience about it. So we thought, all right, let's do it, and let's see if it's high-tech. And then it turns out he's been a guest from 10 years ago and was doing high-tech things. He's got the world's first connected electric toothbrush with technology to help us learn to brush better, improving the overall health of our teeth and therefore our body. He is the co-founder and inventor of Kolibree, Thomas Serval. Thomas, welcome back. It's been a long time. Into Tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. Happy to be back.
And tell me what makes this toothbrush so special here at a big consumer tech show.
Well, the original idea of the toothbrush is I went back home one day, it was late, I asked my girl whether she has brushed her teeth, and she said, yes, Dad. I checked in the bathroom the toothbrush, it was dry.
A typical kid thing, right? Because the kids, oh, of course, like, did you take your shower or bath? Yes, but the soap's dry. You know,
exactly.
And parents are pretty on to these things. So you were like, all right, you did not brush your teeth.
Exactly, so it's exactly the beginning of the idea. Then I actually spent so much time at my dentist, and he told me you should improve your brushing. I said, what should I do? He said, take an electric toothbrush. I bought an electric toothbrush, I realized I didn't know how to use it. So the Kolibree product is the answer to those two ideas. Is, hey, how can I teach my kids how to better brush their teeth? And how can I check whether she has brushed her teeth and keep improving? And two, for parents as well, let's make it a game and making sure that I keep improving brushing my own teeth as well.
So we know then that it's a vibrating toothbrush, right? So that's helpful. It's an electric toothbrush, so it'll help along those lines. But why connected? What does that do for us?
So the first things we want to do is to have feedback, real-time feedback for how well we are doing. So first thing we have realized is you don't brush your teeth with electric toothbrush the right way. Most people don't do it. They should spend at least 2 minutes brushing their teeth. Most people do 1.5 minutes. Improving from 1.5 to 2 minutes, improve by 30% your oral health. Second thing is you shouldn't do this with your toothbrush like a manual one. You should just move slowly at a regular pace. You don't know.
Okay, now for those listening on the radio, what he was just showing on the video is that you don't go up and down with an electric toothbrush. You just go side to side and let the brush and the vibrations of the brush do the job, right?
Exactly. So this very brush is helping you knowing that. And the last thing we want to make sure of is that you brush everywhere. Most people believe brushing is as simple as brushing the front of your teeth. Most cavities come from the back of your teeth, where the brush never goes. So this very smart toothbrush is actually able to check whether you've been in the back of your teeth with 3 sensors that will check the orientation of the toothbrush heads versus your teeth. So we'll know exactly in real time where you are in your mouth and help you improve and make a better brushing.
And by the way, thank you for using a model to do this instead of your own mouth. I'm just saying that, you know, there's only so much we can tolerate on camera here. But you still now haven't told me about the whole connected toothbrush idea. So, I mean, I get the whole, that's wonderful. It's got sensors that can tell me if I've brushed the back of my teeth or not. Let's turn it on and see it vibrate. And for the radio audience, I'm going to hear it vibrate. Ready? Can we hear that? Okay. Oh, there you go. So now people in their cars have their teeth cleaned.
Well, I wish they have.
So now
this is connected through Bluetooth to your cell phone or tablet, and then on the cloud. So we collect those data, and you can run an application that gamify your brushing experience. So on the application, you have a score. So we create a special score that gives you a grade from 0 to 100 to tell you how well you brush.
Okay, so now it's actually taking the information from those sensors and it's putting it all together, sending it to our smart device because it's a smart toothbrush.
Absolutely. Well, it's getting smarter every time you brush your teeth. So not only does it collect your own data, but it also compare you with other people you know or other people you don't know, because brushing your teeth, actually the way people brush their teeth, is not that unique. There is 1 or 2 good ways, and you just want to learn from others.
Oh, that's great. I just want to know how all my good friends are brushing their teeth every day. And let's get all of our listeners to share their toothbrush habits.
It's completely anonymous. I just want to make sure.
Good, anonymous.
So, no, it's just like we actually teach the toothbrush how to recognize the mouth and know where it is inside the mouth.
And is it available yet, and for how much?
So it's going to be available in end of Q2, early Q3. And we are going
of this year, 2014.
And we are launching our Kickstarter campaign right now. And we'll price the product from $99 for the most simple one to the more oral care oriented to $200.
Okay, terrific. And it's called Kolibree.
Kolibree.
Okay, why that name?
So in French, Kolibree is a hummingbird, and we wanted to, if you know the hummingbird, it's a very small vibrating head.
Yes, and they clean teeth really well.
They do clean teeth as well, and even better, it's also, the hummingbirds are the games, are the very famous hero of mobile phone games. So we want to gamify the experience, so we wanted to make, Angry Birds is the name of the game. So we wanted to make it a little memory of this.
Got it. Easy to remember, Kolibree. All right, KOLIBREE.com. Thomas, thanks for being with us. We wish you well, especially with your Kickstarter campaign. And now finally we learned what a connected toothbrush can do and how it can actually tell on us. So this is good for kids and adults.
Yes, thank you very much for having me.
It's our pleasure. Check things out when you visit us too at intotomorrow.com. And of course, if you're listening on the radio right now, be sure to catch all the videos at intotomorrow.com. I'm Dave Graveline. More from CES 2014 in Las Vegas on Into Tomorrow as we continue. Don't go away.